All right. Welcome back to the revolution. Once again, it's Reaper, and I will be revolting with you today. So, uh, noticed in the last video, just a little quiet. Couldn't seem to bring it up in editing. So, we're just going to talk a little louder and hope it all works out again. Actually, what I probably will do is well, we'll drag that down just a little, see if that helps. Alright, so, what were we doing? Oh yeah, wands, gravel, dust, gonna make us a heavy sieve. So, like I told you guys, I'm not gonna do a lot of things off camera unless it's a big project. And obviously twerking for trees and sieving a little bit of gravel. Gravel is really the only way to go. Oops! Let's do this. This isn't necessarily important right now, but it will be in a minute. So we're going to actually do that. Alright, so I'm going to let you in a little secret. You do not need more than one tree worth of leaves. Look at me. Right. I don't know how to rotate the camera. You do not need more than one tree worth of leaves. Okay? I'll show you why. And the only reason I emphasize that is somebody. I won't tell you who. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was me. They don't need to know that. Oh, okay. So I don't want a barrel. I do. I actually want this barrel later on in life, but not right this minute. So we want this barrel here. No, you don't want a barrel at all, dummy. I knew that. I was testing you. Uh-huh. You and what army? Shh. You're not contradicting me live on stream. You're recording a video, it's not a stream. Anybody else's inner self get a little carried away? Mine sure does. Anyway, so you want to get this started because let me tell you something. This is a mind-numbingly slow process at the beginning. Just put them there for right now because I just don't want them in my inventory. So, gonna give me a minute to. I think these gotta be in my offhand, right? No. Do I load them into it? Oh, I gotta put one down, right? Yep. I remember now. I didn't chop that tree down. Why didn't somebody remind me to chop that tree down? So, I know I told you guys that we would be getting into the sieve. And we will. That's about to happen. But, I was reminded that the, whatchamacallit, wrong button, the crucible and such takes a fairly long amount of time. And since we're going to have to be, doing something, I figure we will knock out some dust real quick, and then we will work on. And yes, I could be using a compressed hammer before all of you go nuts. I used to. I still might. I don't know. Nobody knows what I'll do. Except for that one time in Bangladesh. But, meh. We'll leave somebody else to sort that out. Before you ask, no, nobody will know. Anywho. So, we need clay. But obviously you guys knew that. You're pretty smart. Come on, who doesn't need clay? Really? No! Oh, the wand doesn't make a breaking noise. And I broke my dirt block. Somebody remind me that I need to put a dirt block back in that hole, because we're still going to need trees. Actually, you know what? No, if we do it this way, we'll do it my way. We won't actually need trees. We're going to need trees, but we won't need trees. You'll see. I feel like I'm talking to myself all over again. Because I technically am. What the heck is that? A spice? Oh, that's right. There's a kitchen thing in this. Before you ask, no, I have no idea how it works. Because I don't. Sorry, I'm finding myself a little more chatty tonight. So things get weird and things get real. I assure you they'll get real weird. So, alright, anyway. Boom. One thing of clay. So now we put our leaves right here and then. So, we need like 2 blocks of clay. Actually, while we're getting clay over there, we're going to take this little boy here and widen this room out just a little. Why, you say? Because I can. However, we don't want to get too carried away because then we'll have unwanted spawnings. And nobody wants unwanted spawnings. We're going to have an unwanted spawning anyway because I did this wrong. It's really dark in this corner. Oh, booger. What did I let you guys talk me into? Alright, so nobody move. I'm kidding. You guys can move. It's fine. I needed one of these anyway. So now obviously we don't really want to burn all that if we can help it, but fill faster. We actually need bricks. That's actually enough for what I want to do. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I wasted it. So give me that back. Sorry. Yes, those can sit on the ground. Alright. Pick them up. Do a little of this, because yes, we want monsters, but no, I don't want them in our room. What is nothing but a little light? That's better. I'm gonna fall in that hole so much. Alright, so now we are actually going to do something different here in a bit with I did that wrong, and you guys let me do it. You didn't tell them what you were doing. So they still let me do it. Okay, they let you do it, whatever. See? I win. You lose. Well, now if nothing else, we've got this flower pot. And we'll just use that. No, no. Anyway, as you can see, we are going to make an infinite water source right here. Because why go too far? You need a lot of clay. Actually, we do need a fair amount of clay, because stuff, reasons, things. Don't ask so many questions. I am very chatty tonight. You are correct. go ahead and make a sieve. Or I run out of wood. So we need split this, boom. Put that there. Boom. We'll pretend I didn't just muck that up. Now we need to make a regular sieve because that's one of the quests. Sieve, did we decide? What? We did decide I can't spell. I need more planks. I need more planks. You do too. So, yeah, it'll be one of those days. So real quickly, we're only going to make one of these because obviously we are going to use the heavy sieve right now. Put that there. Put this in our inventory. Now that we have made plenty of... What have we made plenty of? Oh, dust for clay. So we are going to go boom, boom, boom. Hit the right buttons on the keyboard, it would help. Boom, boom. Ta-da. Right hammer and tool. And no lag. That was actually pretty cool. Well, anyway, because I want to stop falling in this hole, we'll put this in here. Put that there. Go over here and can press. I know what you're thinking. He's a witch. I just might be. Although I prefer the term warlock. Or magically gifted hellspawn. I really like the sound of that. So we're going to do magically gifted hellspawn. Any objections? No? Good. So basically you get the idea, guys. You got to sift for everything. What we want now is we want iron. Iron is the way to go. So obviously, because we don't want to keep destroying our home for cobblestone, we are going to make a cobblestone generator. It is not hard. It is literally cobblestone, glass, water, and lava. So we need a second clay bucket, and we are going to need bone meal. Which I cannot actually remember whether that's dirt or sand or not. Lock it, bonehead. Dust. It is dust. So we are gonna go. Actually, hold that thought. Everybody move! Okay, so we actually have 18 iron ore, so we are going to turn that into nugs. Yes, I said nugs. Oh, and we got coal too, so boom. And obviously, actually, you know what? We're gonna do what you guys are gonna say, because I already can hear it coming. And shift click. And boom. There. Better? Better. Why are we making charcoal if we have coal now? I don't know, because it seems like the thing to do. Fair enough, put that there. Alright, so we need a butt ton of clay. Oh, the actual additions manual. That thing is cool. We actually need that. So we are going to sift a little more gravel. Gonna make us another magic wand. Because, I mean, it's a wand. It's magic. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. I'm not gonna sing any more of that because that's copyright infringement. Just remember, if you want to get me for copyright infringement, I know where you all sleep. Yes, every last one of you. Even you, Benji. You were the brightest phone book. Really? You went with brightest phone book. I did. You did. You noticed that correctly. I don't really know. I can honestly say with full confidence, I have no idea what just transpired there in my brain. So, obviously, our goal is a sag mill. Oddly enough, they are painful to get, and, well, not painful per se. Now we can have an actual bucket. Buckets are important. I'll tell you why later. We're going to have just enough with a little left over. Refreshment. Well, so I'm thinking what we want to do, guys. I know you guys are like, get some quests done. I did. I don't know if my inventory's full or I'm just not close. Probably both. It was both. Alright, so we're gonna put all the ore in here for right now, just so I know where it all is. No, we're not gonna put up the iron. Come on, guys. Were you not paying attention during the last conversation? We gotta have the iron. Oddly enough, it's 4 iron at a time. That is kind of amusingly convenient. So, boop boop. I need 2 of these. In case you guys don't know what we're doing, it's actually not really a secret. I was gonna say it's a secret just to annoy you. But it's really not. So obviously our trees are almost done. Like we're almost out of trees. Or tree body parts. Tree carvings. Flesh. Tree flesh. It'd be more like tree limbs. If we're being completely fair and honest with ourselves. What we have is more of a limb, not really a carving. We gonna really have this conversation with each other? Actually, at this moment, we are, because you are bumbling around trying to make a hopper anyway, which you need to make the chest for first, which is what you were doing, I guess? I'm not really sure what you were doing over there, bud. I got cobblestone for dirt. You got the cobblestone for the dirt. The dirt is important, yes. Do we know what the dirt's important for? I know what the dirt's important for. You don't need to. Ooh, wait. Aha! They're going to want to know what the dirt's important for. Yes, they are. Whoa. Alright, so they now know we have 4 clay. And we're actually, wow, that is taking a lot longer to, I have no idea why that went in there. Do we need that many bricks? No. We don't actually need that many bricks. But, we're going to do that many bricks, okay? Okay, and we're just going to get rid of the rest of these. Once we run out of leaves, maybe not that many, we will do some dust and try and get, actually, you know what? Fudge it. I know I need more than that, but that's quite literally this whole game plan is just get an auto hammer. Even if it's grossly overpowered or underpowered or like super inefficient. Whoa, what's that? I got 4. We need 1, 2, 6. Unrefined crucible, we need 6, 7 of them. See, told you. Well, so we need more dust. On that note, run away! I'm kidding, don't. I will only catch you when you only die tired. You're not killing the audience already, are we? No, that's next week's episode. I'm kidding. At most, you guys may annoy me with a comment or two. We'll figure something out. First people to watch these first couple of videos are going to just annoy me, probably in real life. And obviously, so this whole time we've been doing, I am going to do jungle. I always do dark oak or something like that, so we're going to do jungle today. And we are making a hopping bonsai plant, because as you guys know, or don't know, because if you don't know, you don't know, this thing automatically gathers wood for you. Wow. I just realized I've been rambling for almost 20 minutes, and we didn't really accomplish anything this episode. Oh, bugger. Does that mean I should scrap this episode? No, we've got 4. We got about 10 minutes. So let's do this. We will get the crucible, and then we will... Yeah, let's get the crucible knocked out. Anywho, so let's get some food in us. We've got to make up a little ground here, because I didn't realize we hadn't made that much progress. That's on me. Somebody probably should have said something. Once again, yeah, I know. Can't talk to me, blah, blah, blah. Excuses. I've heard them all before. That's a pity, is I really like this Envar hammer. Envar? I think we had this conversation last time. But it's super expensive to repair. And I truly believe, now, y'all can probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this really cool version of it only works if, I might be wrong, you get it as a reward. I'm pretty sure the one you actually craft is kind of sucky. Oh, really? I'm like, why won't let me place cobblestone? Because we don't have any cobblestone, that's why. Oh, I thought my hammer broke right there, and I'm like, really? And there it did. Which is fine. We need to make another one. You'll never guess what, guys. That should actually not my note from behind it. Sorry, I don't really care at this point. So you'll never guess. Guess who ran out of cobblestone? Give you 2 guesses. He's got 2 thumbs, and it was this guy. Alright, well, now that we've got a hole in our wall. What are we trying to do again? Take over the world, Pinky. Take over the world. No, that's tomorrow night. Right now. We are building with our wand. I don't know if this is called the Builder's Wand or not. I know there is a Builder's Wand. I'm not really sure what it's about. And I'm sure you're going to say, well, it's to build stuff. No crud, Sherlocks. No crud. However, I don't know what it's. I'm sure it's. I've seen that there's a cyclic building wand too, and like I'm constantly reminded that there are So many mod packs I really just don't mess around with, and I probably should mess around with more. Like, I have no experience in like thermal dynamics or anything like that. I've done big reactors, but literally that was because of this stone block. And you know, that's actually probably because that's super easy to do in stone block 2. Probably our main source of power will probably be a big reactor. Or not big reactor. Well, yeah, I guess it is called big. I think the mod pack is actually called big reactors. And I don't mess with the new stuff. We do the old stuff with uranium. So basically, once we get a good supply of sifting materials, it's like I thought I had another good supply of sifting materials, where I'm not worried about us, running out of this, that, or the other thing, because nobody wants. No, it does us no good to have a big reactor. She thinks we all have big reactor. Never mind. Dirty joke, miss. Anyway, does us no good to have a big reactor. Hey, that's what she said. If you're at home on a Friday night, no. Does us no good to have a big reactor if we do not have uranium or plutonium, I guess. It takes blue stuff too, and I honestly don't remember what the blue stuff's called off the top of my head. I know, bad Minecraft streamer. How do you not know what the thing you're talking about is? Because I was bored. Not bored. You were dumb. Dumb is the word you want. But I wasn't really dumb. You were really dumb. Fine, I was really dumb. Good. Glad we got that out of the way. Do you ever infuriate yourself? Because I feel like I do it way too much. Oh, whoa, oh. Alright. Now, let's get this last whatever amount of sand out of my inventory. How are we hurt? Man. Obviously, we're going to need an iron wand eventually. Then we go. I actually think we might have grown in number. Compress it. I think we actually have enough clay. I say that now, and we won't have enough clay. But that's alright. Oh, bugger. So you never guessed what I forgot to do. Yeah, that's right. We need one piece of glass. So, we are going to plow through this real quick. I will probably edit some of my ramblings out. Mostly because I want a nice even 5. I want to have at least 5 completes, or us have actually made real progress, because you literally guys have been listening to me ramble for half an hour playing Minecraft. So, we're going to get this. Come on. Sift faster. How many did I say I needed? 7? Look at that. I'm already talking to you guys like you're here. Oh. I'll tell you something. It's really cute. I know we're getting sidetracked, and this is going to be a long episode, and that's fine. My 2 cats that absolutely hate each other love me enough that they are laid between my feet, cuddling my toesies. Alright. Back asleep. Good. I might leave that in there, I might not. We'll see. You guys hear this thing, you'll know I decided to leave it in. And we now have enough bone meal. So, over here, empty this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Boom. Boom. Clear the grid. I like to push buttons. The unfired crucible. And then we have to make something diabolical. Most dangerous thing in Minecraft. Ready? Yeah, you knew it was coming. I thought the water would hold the torch back. It would totally be. Anyway. And that's an unrequired crucible. So, there's that. And then we will just feed the beast. See what I said there. Obviously, if you guys don't understand the reference, Stoneblock 2 is actually a Feed the Beast mod pack originally. And Feed the Beast is no longer on Twitch so much. A while back they were going to unpartner. I'm not actually sure if they did for real or not. But nevertheless. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen off screen, just because I know this is infuriating to watch me ramble. So before the next stream, we are going to get some lava. I know, shocking, right? It's not like you're not totally watching me make lava right now. So what will happen? Let me write this down so I don't forget. For next episode, we are going to power the crucible with lava, and that just makes it. Oops, I have too many cords on my desk. Anyway, that'll just up that to like 3 times the speed. We're gonna sift a ton. We're gonna try and get the stuff together to do an auto sifter. And then we'll build that. We'll talk about it in an auto hammer. And then we're gonna try and find a lava storage device. I'll probably make a barrel. And just generally do some minor stuff. I will try not to complete any quests without you guys here, because I enjoy spending time with you guys. Nobody else talks to me. Oddly enough, I'm starting to understand why. Even I think I'm nuts after this. And yes, I realize, horrible chest orientation. You guys will either come to love it or try to claw my eyes out. And to be honest with you, either one is completely fair. I am terrible at chest and storage management. And alright, so we prepped for the cobblestone generator. We'll make a real bucket. Actually, we'll make the real bucket now. So you gotta have a real bucket, obviously. So yeah, so we're gonna do cobblestone generator is gonna be the first thing we do in the next episode. You know what? We've got. I'm gonna cut about 5 minutes out of this. So if this hurries up, oh my god, yeah. So that's got to be 1,000. Yeah, we're not gonna wait. So we're gonna burp into this chest right here. I know, not a good idea. And we're going to just collect some quest rooms. We've got 5 of them to collect. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Some basic capacitors, that's fine. An auto sifter. I actually don't know how this one works. It's from the first time I ever saw it. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful girl. Sag mills make my life so much easier. So we don't need an auto hammer now. I mean, it's not a quest, so we probably won't make one actually. Auto hammer and auto sieve are the same thing. It's not that hard to figure out what's going to happen. Ooh, we can't put any capacitors in our simple sag mill, but after we get some grains of infinity and quartz, I believe, nether quartz to be exact, which I will show you next time how to make. Make, I say, is a lose turn. A torch launcher. That's actually not a bad one. So, and then we get probably up to diamond. And then this is a blaze rod one, so it takes a bit to get blaze rods. Usually get them as mob drops or quest rewards, and by mob drops I mean like out of the like loot bags more than like kill drops. But so that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, drop a like if you liked it. Drop a dislike if you don't like the video. But I mean, you know, don't show up and watch every video and then just dislike everyone. That's kind of sad. I mean, I'll take it because obviously, I want the viewers. But at the end of the day, be a nice guy. And then subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing, because probably by the time this episode comes out, we will be on probably have a Stardew Valley series going and or Graveyard Keeper. I haven't really decided which one I'm going to do, but as of right this minute, it's going to be one or the other. Maybe I'll get wild and do something different, but so Stardew Valley and Graveyard Keeper are going to be more of a completionist thing. Obviously, Minecraft we're trying to get all the quests done, but it's going to be more of a. This is definitely going to be the more relaxed, where I spend a half an hour talking and stuff like that. So we're going to try not to. I just shook my whole desk. Let's not do that again. We're going to try not to make this too serious. If I spend half an hour blathering with you guys, it's going to come out as a video of me half an hour blathering with you guys. And I'll warn you in the title description that, hey, not a lot of good content, didn't make any progress. But so, like I said, next time we are going to create a cobblestone generator, and I will probably set up the sag mill, and we will. Wrong button. That button. Probably set up the sag mill, and then we will attempt to get power going. To be completely honest with you, I normally don't get too carried away with power. I just kind of let the quest rewards drop me a generator or some sort of power device. So we'll see how that goes. Probably make a simple furnace for like coal or something. Because once we get the sag mill going, it's and a cobblestone generator, it makes sieving so much easier. I mean, this is what it is. All right. Thank you for helping me revolt, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.